What is this place? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Don't even think about taking that other down. Meaning we have to run away.
I can't see the bottom. If we fall, we'll die. What is this? It's ridiculously huge!
Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop!
I need your help!
Relax and use SAS.
The enemy is gigantic, but it seems to be just observing for now. If we keep evading the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right?
I would like to think so, but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here. Yuto's right. It seems like they're not giving it their all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
This monster. It's going in way too hard. There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there somehow.
Look, is that big center over there? Just a little more.
Okay, let's break through.
That's right! The exit will be sealed! Yuito!
Yuka, you're on!
Right!
We may have fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far? I felt something just now. It felt like the red strings. What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I meant just what I said. All the data has been erased without a single trace. It feels vindictive. So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, it's Wataru! The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
You shut down Babe! Fantastic!
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Wataru, that quake.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
There could have been information on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kagero, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
It's a power filled with mystery to begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings.
Who?
Wakana. She fostered Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuhito's mom is dead.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes. We don't seem to have any other options.
Even still, I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings.
And we'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened? All right, let's head there.
Really? I'm so happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks. The Kunat Gate. Has it always been that big?
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years. This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca. Though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't. I promise. Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
It's shaking! The Kunad Gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
Are you okay? Yuito!
If I had taken a wrong turn...
You'll lose the honor of our family.
You can't stay here!
I'm sorry.
You'll regret it.
I'm ready!
It's her.
Ready yet, Yuito?
Not yet, Mommy! Mommy is good at hide and seek, so I have to hide really well.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Maybe over there is good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where could Yuito be?
This works. I'll be okay here. Mommy can't see me.
I'm going to find you right away.
Mommy? Huh. Who is that?
Oh, you're Kasane. Oh, Huh? One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings. Mother? What do you mean? I don't understand. The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time, to red strings users in the past. Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that?
I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head.
Is that even possible?
Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time.
Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it?
Huh?
Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate.
Death? Why?
Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
Huh?
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Mommy? Where are you going?
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito.
Find him?
We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears?
It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients, but this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
I'll be all right. If that happens, Mommy will go somewhere. With that lady. I don't want her to go.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito.
Oh, Yuito, wait!
Get to a shelter! Hurry! You there! Where's your mother? Isn't she here?
My mommy is...
Don't look! Get to the shelter, understood?
Please stay calm. Head over there. Retreat to the nearest shelter. Don't let your child's hand. Stay calm. There's still time. Don't give up.
Mommy! It's gonna eat me.
Yuito!
Yuito! Don't move! I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yuito, are you okay? Yuito, snap out of it!
That's right. I remember now. It was Kasane. She's the one who saved me back then. Oh, right. Kasane!
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom?
Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito... Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be?
Well, they most likely came from outer space. Outside the extinction belt. Like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
The circumstances are unfortunate, but it's good. You got to see your mom again.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden. I don't know what to say to her.
It's been years. You must...
Thank you. Stop furrowing your brow the moment you look at someone.
I could say the same to you.
That makes two of us then. Makes me angry that we're alike. But I guess you could say I'm rubbing off on you. You should keep climbing to get on my level.
My first impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst.
Not bad.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Good taste. Yuito, are you tired? Are you making sure to use Baki to make you feel better?
Yes.
Yeah, you're really weird.
Well, if Baki makes you feel better, then I'll be...
I think we make a pretty good team.
I guess so.
Really? Thanks.
Nice.
I think I need to talk to Kyoka.
Okay. This is... Thanks. Oh, Yuito. I wanted to talk to you.
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to thank you. It's strange, but whenever I talk to you, it's kind of like you're to me what
I wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is difficult.
Yeah, it's a... Not like I'm good at it either, but I get what you're saying.
I didn't really talk to Kasane about the fact that the person who raised her was my mother. Hey, Kasane. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what is it?
I wanted to talk to you about my mother. I thought you may want to as well.
Yes. Will you come with me to Mizuhagawa?
Why?
I thought it would be best to talk somewhere private. I also want to get some combat in.
So you want to get some field training? Great. I'll make lunch then. We'll probably get hungry.
This isn't a picnic. Fine.
Good. Then we'll leave in an hour. We don't get to do this too often, so I'll make the best lunch that I can. Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh.
She's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't like some of the vegetables. Or maybe I tried too hard? I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
She is rather indifferent sometimes. Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore. Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected.
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry. I actually did cry a little, though.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings.
She said it doesn't suit her, but she is like a big sister sometimes.
What? You look like you want to say something.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. Hey, Kagro. If you, have some time...
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I am the one who killed your father. I've said a lot of things to you and dragged you around, but I thought you'd still have something against me.
I still have mixed feelings about you, and...
Yeah, I figured.
But that's why I want to know who you are. And it was a nice break going to town with you.
Huh. If that's how it is, how about we do something less boring than just coffee?
Less boring? Hey, where are you taking me?
I could tell you now, but that would spoil the surprise.
You said something less boring.
You probably shouldn't believe everything someone...
Okay.
Well, you did say you wanted to understand me. Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want.
Well, I do have something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah. Everything I've worked for up till now was to stop Togetsu's plans, to protect the existence of my family. For 2,000 years, that's all I lived for. Well...
Yeah, I understood that, and I don't doubt it at all.
What's that?
You already stopped Togetsu. You finally reached your goal. So what's wrong? Why do you still...
Oh? That's pretty sharp. You know, you're something, kid. Very innocent.
What? You're not...
Well, everything I've told you up till now was definitely true. But if there is something, I guess it's that I'm burned out.
You're burned out?
It's been 2,000 years. My family, the world... I have nothing now. I don't feel anything. I'm totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world.
I know what it feels like to lose your family. You're the one who murdered my father. You're telling me that the person who killed my...
I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but that's how I feel. So...
No, I don't.
I'll talk to you anytime. You beat the crap out of me in a one-on-one fight. Okay then, that's enough serious talk. Time to head out to town.
Wait, what? That was a quick turnaround.
I told you I'd take you somewhere less boring, didn't I?
You just told me not to believe what someone like you says.
All right. Today I'll show you how real men have fun in Suo.
He said fun was escaping reality.
Do you want me to say some magic words to...
You're not grasping his...
What? You get... But I guess your overly picky criticism means you're...
You can call me a trusted partner.
It's hard to tell if you're serious or not.
I do...
Count on you, though.
Anybody can look good with the right clothes. What? It's a compliment.
Yuito.
Sure, what?
We found the white flowers already. Oh,
You look really disappointed.
well,
You always help me.
but
Huh? Oh, sorry.
wait.
Tsugumi?
I want to be I want to be your friend.
Huh? You want to be my friend?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. I looked for the white flowers because I wanted to help you.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say when I asked you why.
Yeah, I didn't lie then, but the main reason... So, I asked if there was any other...
You don't have to do that, you know.
So you... don't...
What are you talking about? We're already friends.
What?
That's how I feel anyway. If it's okay with you, I want to be your friend.
But... I can't talk normally, and I couldn't bring the flower.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just...
Listen, it's fine if that's normal.
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If...
That's not true. Even if you...
Really?
I mean, you found that flower's name from the little that I remembered, and you were going... Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
You think so?
Yeah. Take plants, for example. They make you feel good just...
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to go to great lengths or change... I think you should just be yourself.
That's kind of strange. I always wanted...
Like I said, I'm your friend. Just like that white flower. I think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well.
No, it doesn't.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah. We're friends.
Oh, right. About the flowers.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before. So, I was thinking, is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And
There are a lot. There's no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so... A flower that can...
Spatho...
But we should take it outside to get some sun once in a while. It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower, it will wilt. I know...
I was hoping for...
There are no easy plants. There...
Got it. She looks like she's having fun. She has no trouble. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real. Okay, I'm ready to learn, Professor Sugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics.
Huh? Right. Arashi hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She also said I was just like... I know. I'll call... She isn't going to like this. But if it helps get the issue out... Hey, Arashi. Remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
You told me to rest and relax because being too But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons. But I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him. If that's the case, I think...
Even if you're right, that sounds like a...
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. He said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki? I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi? Yuito? What's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had. In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose.
That's alright. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. I feel a bit better now.
Really?
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Appreciation?
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Yes, that was awesome! How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
Looks like you're working hard. I don't think it's a good... You don't care enough about when you know your own strength and rest. There's a lot of people who will be
You have potential. However, you should not overdo it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, I spied on her and reported everything to them.
I see. That...
I'm sorry for not telling.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised.
Thank you.
Let's...
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom?
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic...
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry.
Do you think you were watching over us like my...
Huh?
Just... the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye.
You're right. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not...
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a...
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom.
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well, like the first time...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons...
Just the person I wanted to see.
That...
Eat red food and deploy south, probably.
Oh, no thanks.
You can talk to me about anything. Romantic issues? Or dreams you had last night?
Okay. I don't have anything right now, but you can come talk to me anytime you want to.
Yuito, I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you...
No! I don't want anyone else to hear.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree... So, what do you want?
We had an argument last time.
Yeah, I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you?
No, I don't. I was too emotional before.
Wait, what did you...
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that?
Yeah, I, said things I didn't mean to. But I didn't expect you to just apologize.
I called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
Well...
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I w-
Can't he be a little nicer?
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud.
Huh?
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you.
Well, it's kind of unclear.
No? No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. No matter how much they flatter you to your face, they're laughing at you in their heads.
I know that people won't look at me the same. There are people who see me for me.
I can't tell if you're... When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it feels like. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate. That's the only way. It's what I worked...
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly?
I just always thought you were the cool guy.
Stop it! We don't have anything in common. I'm not a...
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before... Oh! I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized...
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
You're not doing too bad.
Wait, did you...
What kind of person... Also, that wasn't a compliment.
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing I am?
I think you're great, Shiden. I've always thought that.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own.
Of course I'll help.
For a while now, I've been looking into the research. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by... I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiron research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay. Will it...
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved.
I'm glad you understand.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like...
Thanks, Kyoka! Some help, Luca! Thanks, I'll take it. Here we go! Let me use your power! Let's do it together!
I'm watching out for you.
Come on!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Here we go! Now die! Come on!
Johnny?
Here we go! Good!
The enemy dropped something.
Thanks, Navi!
Go, Yuito!
Come on!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it! There!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Leave it to me!
Do you need help?
The outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
So, you need help?
Take this.
Thanks, Kasane!
Now I can take it easy.
Come on! Go! Come on!
Finish, Yuito!
I can hit it! Come on! Keep it up! Good! Let's go!
You're at ease using SAS. Successfully reached the shell. Attack now!
Keep it up!
That was good coordination.
Come on!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Yuito!
I need your help!
Use my power?
I'll help.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
Keep it up.
Crush you! There! Get lost! Here we go! I'm using this, Shiden.
I'm watching out for you.
Let's do it together!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Next. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Looks like there's a resource reading.
Some help, Luca!
Don't get cocky.
Come on! Let me use your power!
Do what you want. I should charge you.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Come on! Leave it to me! There! Here we go! Here you go!
It'll work!
Keep it up! Hey! I'm using this, Shiden.
Take this. Okay, use it. Now I can take it easy.
Keep it up. Next. Now. Go! Come on. Here we go. Now die!
It worked! That must be a weak spot.
Here we go! Come on!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I can hit it! Come on!
Oil is sticking to me.
Here we go! Yeah! There!
Shadow's broken. Give it everything you have.
Watch the enemy.
Found you! I have to do this!
Relax.
Witness my strength! I feel the power coursing through me!
I need your help! Some help, Luca!
So, you need help?
Use my power?
Go, Kaito!
Found a weak spot. Yeah. Enemy is down. Now's our chance.
Now die! Keep it up. Good.
Shall we? Next. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking. Unleash shell. Attack now.
Watching out for you. I should charge you.
Thanks, Kasane! I can do this!
That attack worked!
I can hit it!
There must be a weak spot. Maybe I'll think up a new dish for next time.
I need your help!
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Some help, Luca!
Do you need help?
Use this!
Good!
Do what you want.
Everything!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
You need help? go, Yuito! There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
Do you need help?
You're so amazing. You investigated the laboratory all by yourself, and even carried out an infiltration plan.
I may not look like it, but I've been on many OSF missions in my life. Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life. Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
Thank you. I'm sorry you...
Huh? What are you talking?
You know, like... From now on...
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Good taste.